Hi guys and welcome to my beautiful channel. Today, yes, it's late or some kind of half past 8 p.m. But I'm here to do this video because I have to do that. I got this. It's day 13 out of 14 and we are almost finished the challenge. I'm so happy to that I've just quite finished the challenge, but now I am here in order to respond to some question that offered to me is ChatGPT for improving my English skills. If you wanted to be a good listener, just listen this video, and if you want to improve your English, just improve your English. And if you want to let a comment, let a thumb up, and subscribe to my channel, I will be so glad and so happy to see you subscribed and that you join my community. So if you wanna join my community, just do that. Just subscribe to my channel, let a thumb up. So the first question is, do you think people today have a better work-life balance than in the past? Why or why not? Yes, Dennis. Yes, surely this is just a date because I read a lot of books about economy and also about the work when it was before and and how it's now. And I definitely think that I'm not thinking there are just data and data analysis that just say that we work less than 1 century ago. I mean, we work really less than that. We just only have. There, guys, that's the evening mood, and we just only have something like 300,000 hours per year. Then before there were a lot, like the double, if not also more. So I think yes, now we have just less hour thanks to the to the machines, to the robots, and to all those stuff, and we work just less. So I think that it's a nice choice to do. And going ahead, the other questions say, what are the advantages of study abroad? Would you like to try it? Yes, definitely. Yeah, it would be some kind of a nice thing to do because it's not only a great experience for you to improving your language skills, but it is also just that moment that could allow you to grow up a lot, to just grow up and to just feeling and just knowing deeper the culture and the stuff to also open your mind. So I think it's just a beautiful thing to do. Let's go to another question. How important is to spend time in nature? Do you think most people get enough of it? No, I don't think. Unfortunately, I don't think that most of the people get enough of it. Most of the people spend all the time scrolling on social media or just doing stupid stuff and just doom scrolling. That phenomenon called doom scrolling that a lot of people do, instead of spend some time outside with nature, which is really important, which is so crucial, guys, because it increases a lot your mental health. I mean, it's so important, so essential that you go out and spend some time outside. I mean, it's also beautiful. I think not only is beautiful, but it is also an opportunity for you to understand yourself, to feel yourself, to be with your skin, with your own things and ideas. I think that it's important and it's really crucial. So just do that. Just spend some time aside, spend some time in nature. Huh. So I think yes, it's definitely a lot important. I think that's because it reduces anxiety levels. It also reduces stress levels. I mean, a lot. I mean, it's just lifesaver. Just that strolling outside in the nature is just a lifesaver. It's a game changer. So just do that if you just have some habits, some bad habits, some shitty habits, some junk habits like doom scrolling or actually seeing stupid thing on social media, just useless thing on social media. Just go outside and take some air, take some nature, and this will help you a lot with your mental health, with your concentration, with your heart focus, and with all those stuff. Let's move on to the other question. Do, advert- do advertisement influence people's decision too much? Why do you think they're so effective? Yeah, advertisement, yes, definitely. I think that The advertisement they are just focused on people insecurities. So the advertisement are just, you know, that thing that one person see, and it spread to the person, just that insecurity, and the thing that something is I know, but I don't want to cut the video. I just need to do this fucking challenge. If I'm tired, it doesn't matter that I'm tired. It doesn't matter that I feel exhausted of the morning routine. It doesn't matter if Alexa, come si dice sbadigliare in inglese?
Sbadigliare in inglese si dice yawning.
Yawning. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how it's written. I would say yeah. Yawning. I am yawning. Yearning. Ah, okay. I am yearning. Okay, it doesn't matter that I am yearning. I mean, it's just, you see, I just always an opportunity to learn something new. I just learned the word yearning, which is yearning. Oh my god. Okay. So yes, advertising definitely influence people decision, because I mean, if you know, the advertisement were suited for you know, some kind of for the for the well-being of the people, it would be, you know, they would be different, because they would not focus on the people insecurities. So just advertisements are just that actually advertise reclam, how someone would call those things, for, you know, convince you to, oh my god, for convince you to actually buy something for you with and I think if it is a surgery, if it is whatever it is, you know, they just wanted to convince you to buy something. It's just like that, they want to convince you to buy something. So yes, it's just, yeah, it influenced a lot. I mean, the media has changed everything. I mean, the way we view the life, the way we think, the way also the teacher teach, the way we learn, because there is also, you know, there were also the online work. So online work is, I mean, the advertisement, all the online world just changed everything, the way we think, the way we act, the way we behave, you know, just everything changes. So yes, they influence everything. Actually, they influence our minds so bad, and we are not even aware of that. Other question is, what are the pros and cons of working from home? Oh yes, I was just talking about that. You see, guys, why do you think they are so effective? No. Would you prefer it over going to enough? Oh no, I just forgot this. Why the advertisements are so effective? They are so effective just because they are on basing on manipulative psychology. They are just nice to manipulate people. Just economy. It is really correlated to psychology. It's really related to psychology, because they use the psychology in order to manipulate people, in order to buy something, and it's a lobby actually. Also, you know, especially food advertisement, that perfect hamburger that you see on the advertise of McDonald's and all those shit, and then you see that they are perfect, but then when you go to the McDonald's, they are just black hamburger and they suck. And I mean, I just live in Italy, so I mean, the food is really controlled, but I don't want to think about, you know, something like in America, which the food is not controlled. And I also figured out that the food in America, in USA, contains OGM, which are actually some drugs that they give to the chicken in order to grow up as faster as they can. And so I mean, it's shit, definitely shit. American food is shit, and I'm very fortunate. fortunate. I don't know. I'm very lucky to stay here in Italy because the food is really controlled. Food here in Europe is really controlled, and also drugs for animals is forbidden here. So I mean, it's something really good also for the animals and for all those stuff. But I don't want to go deeper to these topics because yes, it just. Academical, those videos are just academic. I don't want to be something ethical, something like that. But surely if you want to talk about what do you think about animal treatment in animal treatment in the industries and all those stuff, you could do this on they could do that on the comment. We can talk about that, but please just be polite. Don't say something weird. Just be polite, okay? And so last question is, what are the pros and cons of working from home? Would you prefer it over going to an office? I would definitely not prefer to work online. I mean, it depends. If it's just for doing just those videos, for making those videos, it's just making those videos, it's just something beautiful, just something mesmerizing, yes, for sure. But it's something wondrous. But if I have to, just work, it's my work, and I just have to work online, I would say definitely not. Just because I just made that when it was 2020, when it was COVID period, and it is actually not, I would say, not the thing that I want to do. I would say, I mean, no, if only I had the opportunity to, to work and to stay with people, to meet new people, to stay in a positive environment, I would say, yeah, definitely 100% just going to the office. Actually, I would not like to stay in office. I would like to work for an industry, for just big industry, big, big things, big challenge, big all of that. But yes, in the end of the day, I'm just here sitting on the couch and just talking up, just barely talking English on the couch. That's the truth. Anyway, guys. Anyway. Yes, I would say yes that for me there are only pros to work outside, just to work. But yes, there is really pros to work online, just because yeah, you have your comfort. It's all about comfort zone, but. I mean, if you stay a lot in comfort zone, you just don't grow up. You just don't grow up as a person. You have to meet new people. This is an uncomfortable truth that you just have to go out. You just have to meet new people. You just have to stay out with people, and you just have to meet up to put effort and effort in meeting new people and doing all those stuff, especially if you just enjoy a lot to spend time alone, but you just do that, dear. It's just life. It's just the game of life. If you stay at home, then you don't grow up, and you begin stagnant, and you don't grow up in life. So that's the truth. So guys, just the last question: how can young people be encouraged to read more books instead of spending time on their phones? Just reading the book on their phone, instead of scrolling on Instagram. I'm just kidding. I would really love, but actually, a little bit off topic. I would really love to buy a book, definitely a book that is a physical book. I just read books that are here on the iPad just because they're cheaper. But yeah, I just really wanna a real book to read, just because I cannot put up no more with reading books here on this display, just because my eyes then become tired, and I start to yearning, yes, just yearning a lot, and then to cry because yes, I put a lot of effort in doing that. Anyway, yes, can I be encouraged to be read more instead of spending time on their phone? Yeah, just to be aware of the fact that spending time on their phone, they would not change their life, but instead actually reading a book would change the view of their life. They change everything. I mean, reading a book, I mean, is not necessary nowadays. You could also listen to a podcast. You could also listen to a YouTube video like this, or like the other billion videos here on YouTube that educate you to do something, educate you to something, educate you to everything. And we actually live in an era where we could actually learn everything that is here. I mean, they they actually give to you, and we say in Italian, te lo servono su un piatto d'argento. Vediamo come si dice in inglese. Let's see how in... Te lo servono su un piatto d'argento. Come si dice in inglese? Let's see this. How can I say this in English for close the video? They serve it to you on a silver platter. Oh, some people don't have to work hard. The success is just served to them on a silver platter. Oh, this is just an idiom that is also exists in English. It's, yeah, they serve education to you nowadays on a silver platter. That's the truth, guys. We just have everything. We don't have no more excuses. We just have to just put action. So, guys, we see in another video. We see tomorrow, day 14 out of 14. We actually ended up. Also, this channel. We see in another video. Bye, bye, guys. Kiss and subscribe.